Okay, that should be good. Hello, Sarah. How's it going? I need to collapse those again. Let's do it. Hello, Mimikyu. Hello, Depressed Cow. Add Trudon spawns to the ocean. Why would I add Trudon spawns to the ocean? Out of all things. Alright. Load that. Get rid of the cloud. I'm good, Caps. How about you, mate? We're just... Hello, Tap. Okay, so what we want to go testing. Bring grid. Game mode, that's why. Alright. Oh, that is hilarious. Because Trudons are thirsty. So good. Good morning. Why are you live at 5 minutes? Well, it's 10:21 p.m. for me, and I was like, you know, I want to work on this bit, my base a bit more. So let's see. The map a bit more. Okay, regions. We are in what, B3. B3 rocks seem to be the line. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay. New subfolder. Rename this. It's for myself. Okay. Alright. So we got flat rocks over here, right? I'm guessing. I want you. Thank you. Wink. That just means. Yeah, it's neon for me too. Yeah, I'm playing Caldera right now. Awesome, man. How you been enjoying it, mate? I've even pulled over the scene because the scene's completely getting overhauled. So. Did you ever think you would make a map for Ark? I always wanted to. So, like, I knew that was always on the agenda. And now I have 3 planned. Well, I'm working on Caldera, which is going to be my free map. And then I'm working on another map for a content video, which is a remake of a popular games, or one of their maps in Ark, which I think will be an absolute banger of a video. And then I got an idea the other day for an absolute absurd map, which will probably be a premium map, which I'll work on later. And then I've also got other game modes that require maps and stuff like that. So I always knew I'd get into map making eventually. It's just like, I think I gave myself that 7 days challenge was that push I needed. this landscape area is a bit bugged out, but I will fix that later. Oh no, that height's supposed to be there. Veno and everyone else, it's 12:24 in Germany right now. What, midday for you? Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's 10:24 at night. And I was like, I'm gonna do some map working tonight. I knew I was. Yeah, let's go do my head in if it's... Okay. Let's just pull this out a bit. Go there. And smooth it out that way. Out a lot more. Smooth. Hey Jaden, how's it going, mate? How is it? How is it? It's good, and no, I built near the dung beetle cave. Oh, the snow. This is look. If you've seen the whatchamacallit it? The swamp on Caldera, you would know that it was just like this little inlet. And so at the moment we've got this whole area over here, which is like the first foliage bit. I just wanted to get this done. I need to fix up a few things. And this is quite a big area. It's probably the spawn rate is, it's not intentionally lower spawn rate at the moment. It's just because I was rushing to do spawn containers when I first did it. So like, I'll show you it now. So okay, let me explain. You see, you've got this like here, this box here is called an NPC zone volume. And then inside you have a spawn volume where the creatures spawn. Then you have this thing, which is like the manager, which manages that whole section there. And you can decide how many creatures spawn, the min desired amount of creatures that spawn. And normally I had like everything like 20, 30 just for testing reasons. But yeah, so it's just tweaking, and I'm going to be tweaking it as we go for updates and stuff like that. I might end up making a map tutorial, 100%. I could end up doing that in the future. I won't do a Gaia-based tutorial straight off the bat, because I think my next map I'm going to be doing straight off from a landscape and sculpting landscape myself, and then I'll probably do tutorials for just that side of things. Gaia is a bit tricky, because you just go watch a Gaia tutorial, there's so many for them. And then importing, there is a good one for importing a Gaia landscape into the dev kit. Hey Wolfstar, how's it going? Hello Dino Dude, what's up bro? But Judah, okay, so let me explain. If you come out here, so remember this is my lake, right? It's pretty barren at the moment, but this lake is gonna get deeper. Like, and when I mean deeper, it's probably gonna go to about the bottom of the physics volume, deep. So I'm gonna cut down and make it a lot deeper. There's gonna be a lot of things with the lake. The ocean's gonna get massive overhaul. That's just a bigger update. So at the moment we're doing the swamp update anyway. I'm good, man. I'm good, Wolfstar. So at the moment we're just working on this update, which if you want to see, okay, this update will contain this area here is where you're I think we're working on the Pat Cave. So this is the Pat Cave entrance. It's not gonna be that big. It's just I took out that hole. Up here, I still gotta work on this. We're gonna have a little cave that goes through here. It comes down into here. And then there's one more cave, which will be down here. This cave, I ain't telling you what it is, though. Sorry, not sorry. That's a surprise for you guys to find out when it comes out. Yeah, ask a question. When average come out, will you add an ab cave? 100%. 100%. I won't tell you where, though. Ab cave will 100% happen. Oh, God. I need to bring this up to about that height. Let's bring this up. Yeah. And alright, how do I want to do this? Do shittermanes lay eggs? I'm pretty sure shittermanes are oh god, that was a bit like then. Okay. You enjoying ever since I started Wolfstar, like, I want to open the div kit even though I'm working. Like, I want to work on this. I want to get this done. I'm loving it, right? Yeah, I thought so. They give birth to kittens. They don't do eggs. I know, in docs, on, ASE docs, they laid eggs. Just the way it was easier for them to do the mod. But no, they normally, yeah, I'm pretty sure the mammalian birth givers. Okay. A mystery cave, yeah. Hey Leonard, how's it going, mate? Make fish spawn in the sky so they won't drown. I'm not doing that. Nice try. Should add a tiger style biome. For the underwater, you should add some underwater tunnels like rag on the. Okay, Hamish. Just because you said about underwater tunnel, there is going to be an underwater tunnel from the lake that goes out this way. That's going to connect out to here. There is going to be a tunnel like that. Due to the fact that you ask it, I'm just saying that's what I've got planned for there. There might be one that goes out that way, but at the moment it's probably a no-go, because that might be where my ab cave zone will fit into it. But yeah. And what about the Giga bug? Oh, the Rhino and Alpha? I don't know if I'll add the Rhino and Alpha to my map. The map's pretty small, but then again I might add Wyvern, so we'll see. Flying piranhas. Oh my god, that would be evil now. Alright. Hey Rex Games, how's it going? Yes, Frenchie. Frenchie knows what's it. Also, I may stand, if you're playing on Caldera and you haven't joined my Discord, I will be hosting a Caldera server that you guys will get to play on. I'll probably play on it a little bit, build, as Caldera progresses. So when the swamp hunt date is done, I will have a server for you guys to play on. Okay, I like this little cliffation here. Make it a little bit odd. And do you have a fire cat in Monarchy? Yes, I tamed one today. I tamed a pyromane today. It was painful. I don't want to do it again. I'm smoothing out this section here, so that kind of is a nice little ramp up. Yeah, okay. I do need to repaint a lot of this landscape, but I'm doing that last because at the moment I'm just planning out everything. So the painting of the landscape. Oh no, it's not. I want to go selection mode. Watch your Discord. Give me a second. I know I got no face cam on at the moment, guys. If anyone's asking, I don't want to like my computer too hard. Let me get like. Hello, ASCII. How's it going? Let's get no. Right. If anyone wants to join my Discord, there you go. Can you make a cave like a solo leveling dungeon? Ooh, I like that idea. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I might play around with that. That'd be kind of cool, because like if you've seen my first cave, it's not this thing here. Oh, wait, it's not loading. Collapse or Caldera caves. Clever cave. Let's load the shell. So you got my first cave out. This cave is gonna get some tweaks, just some visual tweaks. Like I think the path and everything's done. I'm not gonna tweak with that too much. That loads all in. Boom. There's the shell. Oh, like that. Let's get the details. Like the idea of like a solo leveling dungeon, that could be really cool, but not for this map. I don't think it suits this map, but for a future project, that could be an idea. Alright, so yeah, this cave, it got a little TLC, but it's probably gonna get a bigger one soon. There's supposed to be water there, but it's just hidden for the moment while I'm editing. But yeah. This is like the first ever time doing a cave, so I'm pretty happy with it, but I want to work on the swamp update because I want to get this out so you guys can play it. Because this area already looks sick. Should make a cave with all your members' names in it. I actually might. I might have that. I might have that hidden on this map somewhere. 100%. Fire base spot. Yeah. You can't at the moment. As if you've been playing Caldera, you know you cannot build an artifact caves, and that's just the thing I'm gonna have on. As arguably, I prefer. I don't like cave blocking. Okay. Slow myself down, man. I'm going around like a bat out of hell. Okay, I want that to come out a bit more. Go to about there. I can scale this one down a bit. Yeah. Cool. First thing I'm going to do is find out where the unicorn spawn is. Wait a minute. Did I even put unicorn spawn? I think I did. I might have not, actually. I don't know if I have. Well, I'm going to redo a lot of the spawns anyway. A lot of the spawns and biome zones that, like, decide what areas are called are going to get redone over time. Have fun. I'm going to play Gen 2. Good night, mate. Alright. Right, that's not like how sharp that is, so I want to bring that in a bit. Scale it down. And that looks pretty good. Sweet. And there, I need to connect. Goes up there. You better be adding. Oh, there will be a unicorn spawn. Will console be able to play? Console can already play. It's already crossplay. The mod's been crossplay since I launched it. So if you search up Caldera, and the server will be crossplay as well. If you're asking as well, that's yeah, the whole server's gonna be crossplay. At the moment, it's only gonna have 20 slots because that's the only server I have at the moment, and servers aren't freaking cheap. But I don't like how far that's going out. Fill it out. Push that in there. Bring it in a bit more. Yeah, alright. Yeah, save. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. If you're new first time catching you live, how's it going? It's going good, Dan. We're just chilling. Are you going to add a Wyvern Trench or Drake Trench when Ab comes out? I'm going to be doing something with Wyverns, you'll see. Probably. I just realized, like, this whole area needs an update because of the way I've designed this, right? I brought that all down. Right. Fix this up, actually. No, it's about, forgot about this bit. How much of a map the map is already done? Arguably, due to the fact that I tried to make it 100% playable, it's fully playable as it is. But finished to like full completion. There's only a few like little areas that are 100% staying, like this bit here, which has like a little, not showing it up there. There's certain areas that are probably staying, like 100%. This little corner here, like this whole landscape section here is done. The bit up above might get changed, but this bit here around the lake, done. Green knob, it might get a tweak. This bit here is like, I like this bit here. I might just tweak the landscape a bit more. And like this bit here. So like mainly the lake around the beaches is done. Like 100%, but a lot of it's going to get changed and tweaked as I get better. This area over here is 100% getting changed. And the idea over there is sick. Yeah. Once this swamp area is done, the only thing that might change is like any little like bug fixes or any little tweaks I need to do. But the main area is going to be done. Hey man, I don't do shoutouts. If you ask in chat for a shoutout, I don't do that. Nice treasure for a cow. Can you force tame all the dinosaurs to survive the Darkwish? I wouldn't have a clue, Jaden. Never tried that. Late night stream with Veno? Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, I still need to fix up all this area here. This needs a bit of a rework. I'll do that later. I want to get this done, so I want one of these. Are there going to be different DLC creatures on this map? Yeah. Well, at the moment, we already have Scorched spawns sitting there. I think all Scorched creatures except for Wyverns I've done. And I won't have Deathworms. I don't really care about them. I might make that like a harvestable dead Deathworm in the spawns volume just so you can get Deathworm horns. Like they do on Fjordal. But I don't want Deathworm spawning on the map. It's just too small of a map for that. Do you update the mod every time you've worked on it? So is this current version available? But no. So at the moment, I won't be. The mod will get an update once this whole the whole biome's updated, right? So once I finish the whole swamp update with the 3 new caves, the new artifact guardian, and everything, and hopefully I should have spawns for supply drops to drop down. I thought I did it really quickly when I first did the 7 days thing. I didn't get it working, but I haven't had time to play with it. Am I playing? Oh, there's already is a desert area. Look. This area here. This is the desert area, which has Scorched spawns at the moment. But this will be in a massive upgrade. Like, I made that in like 20 minutes. No, I made that in an hour. I made that little section in an hour. And I called that a day. Can you tame a bulldog to put it on your shoulder, please? A bulldog? There's... can't do that right now. Am I going to make and add a unique creature to this map? September. That's the plan. A 7 days to make a mod creature video will be coming out in September. So, like... the Venosaurus. Nah, the mod creature is going to be a bit of a nod to an extinct creature from where I'm from. So I want to bring this up more. I know. Can't or won't. Well, the bulb dog's not out yet. I'd have to go through some funny things, and because I'm building the map, there's no taming here. I'm just flying around on some in the editor. Yeah. So at the moment I can't. It's going to be a Ginger Snow Owl with Flames Watch. No, it's going to be a customly brand new creature, and it won't be a Flaming Snow Owl. It'll be based on a real life creature. I don't know of no Flaming Snow Owls. Or Fire Owls. No, that's alright. It's all good, man. I understand you weren't trying to be rude. Don't worry. Hmm. I want something else here. This is just not kicking section. There. Let's just scale that up. Bring that down. Let's just start shaping something. Nah, it's not hidden. It's not hidden. I don't like it. I don't like it. I might come up with something later, but there might be something there. Must be long to create a new map and probably not that easy either. It's a lot of like just learning and progressing. To be honest, this is my first ever map I've ever made, so it's like that was also interesting. Yeah, my bread just got moldy, so now. Yeah. Is it the extinct tiger that's all over YouTube? What, you mean the Tasmanian tiger? Remember, I'm not Australian, so that says no. I'm not making a Tasmanian tiger. And that would be cool, but we don't even know if it's there might be a chance it's still around. The 12 apostles there. It wouldn't really work there. This is meant to be a swap, but I like the idea of the 12 apostles, or I might do something very similar to that. But we'll see. Actually, I might build out a little bit of a lower cliff here. Grab this, add some extra detail here. Drop this down to like there. Around here. Spot. Giant kiwi. Kiwi creatures editions. Could be. So, a giant kiwi. It won't be a giant kiwi. It'll be an actual creature. Not a giant version of a current creature. I might end up making a creature I might end up adding will be like a Tuatara. But that won't be the creature I'm working on. Because Tuataras are still around, but they have been around forever. That'd be a cool little shoulder pet. How's it looking underneath? Little tweak. So if I do this, and that way, add that there. Fix up my issue map. Kind of. Maybe scale it up. Are you going to add Rhino and Deinonychus swamps? The Deinonychus already spawns. Oh, did I just? What the hell did I just do? Regions were in B3. Okay, maybe. What I want to do is scale it. This way. Yo, what time is it for you, Veno? And what a welcome surprise. It is 10:51. I've got a question, but will there be more 100 Days Hunters videos of the Axeman? Sorry for asking again. Eventually. It's just, remember, at the moment, it might be a next year thing. It's because I'm busy, he's busy, I have a little one. It's just a lot of things that need to happen first before we can film that. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, the Deinosuchus is, yeah. Yeah, it's already, so I'll show you something. This is here. So this is using the Dino entries spawn, so that's deciding from a list of creatures what spawns in the thing. And if I go ahead and do this, and this is the one they use on the island in the center. Let me open up this. So this shows you all the creatures that are willing to spawn there. So we've got what? Dilo, Phomia, Dragonfly again, Dimorse, Racer, Boa, Achatina. Oh, I'm not using that. Not that one. One of the spawns have it. Give me a second. I'm not using this one. This one. What are you using? One of them's using a swamp spawn thing. So, but they will be Deinonychus. I can't remember which one's actually using it. Is this the one that's... Okay, this one. No, there is one that I was using. Maybe I deleted it. But the map at the moment does have Deinonychus spawns. Does really not have Deinonychus? There's one I've been using. Let me find it. It's good in my head now. This one, Swamp Water. I think this is the one I was using. So Leech, Fish, Piranha, Toad, Sarco, Capro, Dimetrodon, Diplo, Barry. No, not that one. There's one that has it in. This one. Or they might have changed it actually. Oh, they have. Is it inland water? No, it won't be this. No. There's one, they had a spawn container for it. Maybe they've changed it. But there will be Deinonychus here when I've finished it anyway. Don't worry. I was literally playing with it the other day. They must have changed the spawn then. Unless it's this one, no fish. They must have changed it. Oh, whatever. It would be fun if I did live streams. It would be. But yeah, there will be Deinonychuses here. 110%. No need to worry about that. I will have them spawning. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned with spawning is running an alpha. But I might add it on. But it uses basically what you use to decide what goes into what section. And so there's certain ones for like bees and arca. Beavers have their own one. Yeah, rhinos have their own one. Yeah, unicorn has their own. A few others. Quetzals, pelican, oasisaur. I won't be putting on this map. That thing can stay on scorched earth. I don't like that thing. When will there be a video update for the map? It's a very exciting project. I hope it will turn out very good and pretty. Well, when I do the swamp update, I don't know if I'll do like a update like I did the 7-day thing because I haven't been recording while doing this. But I might do something showcasing the swamp update, like a swamp update video. And all that for you guys. It's completed. After this, do we want to... One, I'll do add some new water sections. So you can see a couple of new water sections, how the water's done. And I might do one of my caves. Not the Artifact Cave or the Hidden Cave. It would be the... What I'm dubbing the Waterfall channel. Where the hell did that rock go? It just disappeared. Oh crap, I'm just gonna delete it. Oh, don't wait. Oh, have you thought about adding a parkour? Well, technically there is some parkour. Okay, let me go over here. I'll explain this right now. There is parkour in this cave. So if you come to here, when you come in this cave, you come to here and you see these, you can jump to this, jump to that, jump to that, jump to that, and then if you come up here, this decides where cave drops spawn, and so a blue drop can spawn up here. I know you can grappling hook, but I can technically deny you from using grappling hooks in a cave. But I may add some parkour, extra parkour, kind of inside caves, but for the moment, that's the only one I've done. I was going to do more in that area, but I just knew I couldn't go too hardcore with that, and then waste too much time trying to figure out parkour. You should add an island dedicated to just one creature like dodos or something. Maybe. It's just like, there's not a lot of space for me to do that, right? But who knows, there's still... I might have caves dedicated to one creature. And turn Twink Wink. Okay. Now that I've done... that. Okay, I want to smoothen this out. This is a bit freaking janky. Smoothen that out. Alright. That can get flattened. Smooth. Alright, you should add... Anyway. What dinos you plan to have in your map? Mostly all the island creatures. We have Scorched Earth creatures over here in this section, which will include everything bar the Death Worm, and there will no be wyverns in that section, but there will be a place to get wyverns eventually. I kind of want a place for every tameable creature to be. You should add like a mini boss to the main Caldera, like the main lake. There might be an idea there for aka the Lake Guardian, but that is definitely way down the line. How big is Caldera? So Caldera is about... It's 80%, like, it's about 80% the size of the island. So this is as big as it's going to get. Like, the borders and everything for Caldera, because it's already out, right? So you can already go check how big the map is at the moment. But, like, width and length, 80%. But remember, the cave system I'm going to have for the underwater section is going to be huge. There's going to be a massive ab cave eventually. So, in reality, it's going to have a lot of detail. There's also going to be new areas that aren't on the map at the moment. Well, there's going to be at least one new area that isn't showing up. I haven't actually made yet. A whole new biome and stuff like that. In a section of the map, but I'm not going to give that away yet. Going to be down like survival farm size. Yeah, about survival farm size. Originally, it was going to be island size when I was doing the 7 days to make a map. And then I realized, after doing 1 day of rock placements, I was not going to finish an island-sized map to what I wanted. So, yeah. Okay. Let's do some thingies. Let's go... Content. Water tool. Here's a fun thing. So, to do water, unless it's like the ocean plane, you use a thing called water tool. And, alright. Okay. So, one, I want to show volume preview so I can actually see how big the volume is going to be. We're going to scale it. The volume should trip up. And then I'm just going to cake it out that way a bit. Cake that way. I want this to be this section here, so cave's gonna be there. I don't really want that to be touching the cave. Split back a bit. There we go. Wait, I want to see how high are these rocks. We can get the height where it's not clipping over. Right, this. So that's probably the height I'm going for here. So seems pretty good. Let's go cover. Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. So now I got the height of the water done. We're just gonna start placing multiple water tools to build up this water section. So I'm gonna pull that back a bit as best as I can. Make sure it's encasing most of that area. And then we're going to make a second water tool. I'm just going to duplicate this. And start playing around with different things. So I want this to kind of... Alright, let's get this bit done. Alright. You heard about Nicatus' new map? Asteros, the Greek themed map? Yeah, I cannot wait to play that. Alright, yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna make this thing disappear for the second. Just because this water I'm placing now is going to cover a lot of area. So need to do is let's just snap this in. Let's make this a bit wider. See if I can pull up much of that section as I can without having any gaps. He's good. Hey Jeffer. Still looking awesome, thank you. So that seems pretty good there. And then we want to keep going this way. Just as I can. Don't really want to cut too much into the landscape because that cuts into my cave zones. I may need to push this one Just a little bit that way. And then I think we need one more. Right, to fill in this gap here, which I can actually scale this down. We want this in that section there. And voila, a new upper tier to so yeah, this is a multi-tiered swamp system here. Okay, so now that we're done with placing all these water tools, all I need to do is hit this. And now this actually has working water. I just bake the components. And I gotta bake this one over here, right? So now this should be... we got a slight issue there, but I can just get rid of... this whole swampy waterway here. Alright. Not what I want to do. Alright, so if we go have... now the thing is, you can't actually see how big this is from here. Let's do this. Will this be open mod everyone can download? It already is. So Caldera, the map's called Caldera. It is already available to download right now on all consoles. I am working on now doing the updates because I did if you didn't see it, I did a 7 days to make a map video where I made this map in 7 days, and now I'm doing all the updates. Hey Armin, how's it going? Can you change the obelisk colors? I could tweak the obelisk colors if I wanted to, and I may do that. But for the moment, it's not on the agenda. Right, my agenda is swamp update with new cave, a new artifact cave with the new artifact guardian, and then all that. You've had problems with the mesh? Is there a couple of like landscape mesh or something? Because there's probably areas that need fixing that I've missed when I was doing 7 days, which I'm going to be going through. Like, this update is going to be at its best. Before I drop it, it's going to be hopefully 100% done. I don't miss anything. You'll hopefully get in December. Awesome. Well, in December, this map will be way more done. Yo, what's up? The funny thing is, your name is Asco Caldera, and my map's called Caldera. That's funny. Yeah, as I said, I'm working on my map Caldera, and I'm doing good, man. Give me a chill time tonight. Raghead wild veggies first. Do it give you the option to add small areas like Savat with the wild growing veggies? I'd have to see, because that would just be a foliage type. I don't know if it's in the game yet, or they've done like in the dev kit yet. They've done that. At the moment, we're just loading in to go check out this new water section that I've added. The swamp. It's gonna get some tweaks and stuff. Some of the landscape still needs tweaking. I'm gonna drop tech nukes. Yeah, I'm gonna add like a hidden dodo boss that's like it's super hard to fight. Like when I add it, it's gonna be so like it'll be the hardest cave you go through. You're gonna need tech and everything, and then you're gonna fight a super dodo with 10 billion health. Gorgonopsid. I won't be making a Gorgonopsid, and the Concavinator will come out eventually, so it will be on this map. Because it's coming out with the Arc Editions creatures that's getting added to official. But I will be making a custom creature for this map. And that creature should hopefully see its debut in September, as I will be doing a 7 days to make a modded creature video in September. I'm just gonna be spending a lot of part of August doing a bit of a thing. Yes, did I get respect? Okay, I'm joking about the boss, but there might be an idea for a dodo mini boss. I might have it as just a fun thing. Dodo that poops Trudons. No, we have a dodo that poops Gigas. Have some fun with that. But no, we might do like a dodo mini boss for fun. Rest in peace, Sodov. That sucks, Sodov isn't thing. We don't care about the structure BP. 44 flight. Hey, what's up, Egg? How's it going? Honestly, I laughed out loud when you. Yeah. Well, it's based on an actual Caldera, so. Well, the concept came to me based on a Caldera that is in New Zealand called Lake Taupo. I was thinking maybe I go all New Zealand theme, but if I was supposed to go like all New Zealand landscape themed and try and make a cohesive map that way, I wouldn't have been able to do that in 7 days. And for my first map, I knew I just needed to kind of just have a basis idea and then do my own thing with it. And that's what I've been doing with this, so we'll see how long this goes. I was starting to hit Sporonus team in the name of Ras. Good luck. Okay. This, I don't know what the frick this issue is here. I'll fix it later. Okay. Alright, let's go check out the water. It's gonna be a bit laggy. I don't know. Dev kit's not liking me right now. As you keep learning, but scale it down a little, make it like a lot. Yeah, it could do. Ow. You guys can't hear the sound, but I'm hearing every sound. Oh, this area is. Come down there. Oh, that's deep. That's quite deep. Alright. Okay. Can't wait for this map to be featured on one of Ross's mod map videos. That'd be interesting. Okay, so, like, scale-wise, game sounds are loud as fuck, lol. Oh, dude. I don't know if you just heard that. Nah, that's just the div. Like, trying to load the div kit playing the game is slightly different. Yeah, but that was, yeah. When you, yeah. Dude, the div kit's terrible. So, when you spawn in, the audio's bugged in the dev kit where you hear everything from it. You heard them too? Oh, damn, I'm sorry, I didn't know that was going to play for you guys. Yeah, that's what I have to deal with every time I go to spawn in to test an area, see if it's working the way I want it. Yeah, this water's a little bit deeper than I want it to, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some landscape tweaking. Find an area that's a little, like, let's just sculpt up an area a little bit higher. Add a couple more pings, and then we're gonna go from a higher point. This should bring everything up. I don't know if that's actually doing anything. Let's just actually flatten. There we go. That's where I want from there. Let's just make this a little bit more shallow. And we'll just quickly landscape the thing. Right, Veno, this looks awesome. Thank you, man. I'm enjoying the map making. I've been enjoying mod development a bit more than playing the game at the moment. I love this game, but yeah, this has hit my creativity itch so bloody hard. It's not even funny. Yeah, alright. My headphones were on max volume when the div get blasted my eardrums. I'm sorry for that, guys. I did not know that was going to pick up. I didn't even know that. How is it? Oh, because it counts as arc extended, so it's counted it as what you're hearing. I am sorry. Yeah, but a lot of the water, it just uses the same. So this has like all the water physics. So when you make a thing, it has the post-processing and water tools. So basically a lot of the water will have that ripple effect naturally. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't, then I can do some tweaking. Okay, well. I'm gonna collapse all these. Go into this thing. We're gonna go up here. So this water tool, actually, I can. This needs to tweak that way. That is fine. Bake that one, so that one's done as well. Let's do some fun stuff. Let's work on here. Okay, I'm gonna make a new data layer. Get rid of that. I don't need that. Data layers. New. Like up here. The way to add new data layer. Wait, there's a way to do it. And I forgot. Here's the modder in chat. Almonds in chat. Does mods. Jared, I had. What the hell, man? Time is it for me? It's 11:15 p.m., mate. What do I? Can you make your own dino for your own map? Asking for a friend? Yes, I can. There's a way to do it, and I'm freaking having a bloody. There's a way to do it. So, yeah, make a giant bob, bob boss. Yeah, I need to make a new freaking layer, and I've done it before. Why did that? Nice. So right click, create new data layer, and then right on details. There's details. What? Saying Almond Veno is like me with no clue making a. To be honest, Almond showed me this and I've forgotten it because I haven't done it enough. As once I do something 3 times, 4 times, it clicks. I need like it's that 4th time or 3rd time. It's just like I don't forget. Detail. So I'm late. How did it go so far? It's good. That's all good. Oh, I'll make a new date layer in a second. Give me a second. Let's go. Issues. Maybe expand data. Layer boxes. Should show it changing. And yeah, why my data is not working? The frick? Where's yeah? I just noticed that it shouldn't be like that, right? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Because I should be able to go like create here, and then I should be able to rename this and everything. If you got some controls, I think something's like my thing has been really annoying, where like it will just open up everything. Yeah, and we'll get that fixed. But what we want to do is we want to start building this. And I don't want you covered in snow, buddy. See, now this is working. Now I click on this. My details are working. It's just all the data layers. It's so weird. Where you go? Here you go. Let's change this. I don't want any snow on you. There we go. I forget how to play the game. Yeah, it's just one thing I've only done once. I've only made one new data layer once. So, like, and there's something that's just not working the way it needs to work. Now, this is technically start to a cave. Now, I want the water. So... it's going to be a bit of an interesting thing. Just start building a shell and then I'll move on to the same day later soon enough. Go with that. Now get some tweaks. Now what I want to do is I want to bring this down and go down. And what this little cave is going to be is called my little waterfall passage. And then I'm going to bring this, scale this bit out so we have a bigger section to work with. No, we won't scale that. Will there be any mini bosses on there? There is. Every artifact will have a thing called an artifact guardian. At the moment, there is only one artifact cave done, and it has my clever artifact guardian. For the big boss. Well, I'm gonna make it that you can fight the dragon, the broodmother, and the megapithecus normally. If I make what I think is gonna be the late guardian. Oh, actually, I'm gonna split this into two. But this little riverway is gonna split into two, so you're gonna have that one go this way, and then it's gonna come back in. Yeah, and then you wanna go this one, and I'm gonna do a bit of that change. So we're gonna have this split into two. And then have, okay, because I want this done because it's just really. Oh, I gotta make a data layer asset. That's it. Why is it not letting me? Currently checking dev kit, yeah. It needs a data layer asset. That's what I need. What else? Hello there, Rayan. How's it going? I'll be out too, mate. So these are gonna come down, and it's gonna have like a giant drop off. So I'm gonna have this. What are we working on? We're working on what is gonna be considered my little waterfall passage cave. So this is gonna go from here, and you're gonna come down here. It's gonna be like a couple really cool, unique little waterfalls. And then these two are going to have a bit that comes down to like here. I'm just gonna I'm just starting an idea. Then this is gonna just drop a bit more. same height. Yeah. Do is scale this out. Scale this up. Alright. To build a basic path for this waterfall water system to follow. And then we're gonna have the big boy here. So this is gonna drop a decent amount. Where's the height? I need to find the height to here. So this gonna drop down into a little pool that's about that height. And now we're just gonna create like a little circular water pool here. And also will lead to hopefully out the cave. So the so yeah, so I need to make an actual exit for this. Alright, so let's just give me my basis. Try moving data layer tab next to details. What do you mean by that? Ah, here you go. Yeah. That's what I needed to do. So what we needed to do is now I need to make a data layer asset, which I'm guessing is presets physics. Great new. And then there we go. There we go. Now I remember. It's clicking. It's clicking. It's just stupid. I didn't. There's probably a scroll down there. Data layers. Cave underscore waterfall. Or waterfall passage. That's what we call it. There we go. Figured it out. So that's what I need to do. So now these. Now we put the data layers back up to there. Ah. So that's all I needed there. So that was missing. Of course. Okay. I'm gonna select everything we just made. And these aren't actually gonna go on that data layer. So I'm gonna turn that off. This is part of the shell, so this is gonna go into main map far, if I remember correctly. Cool. I don't need that for now. That's gonna go into go details, data layer assets, move that into main map far of Caldera. Hey Zenith, how's it going? Before you said it was on console, it's on console. I'm excited for this to be out on PC. It's cross-platform. PC first, man, because I gotta test it as well on PC, so it's on everything. Okay. Here we go. So now we wanna. This is the fun part. So we know the cave's gonna come out like here. So I'm gonna can you just freaking do something real smooth? And I should be able to scale this down now. Click visibility, and we're gonna cut a hole into the mesh. Boom. Boom. Bang. Bang. Probably should get rid of that. That probably won't be like that, but that will do. Oh wow, I'm gonna bring that back. Sweet. Okay. So now I got a whole through the whole freaking thing. So now this is gonna pop out this way, and I just noticed this. I need to do some more landscape tweaking. Stop that from happening. Okay. So thing is, so that's gonna go to there. I just realized this whole and all these things I've just made, I haven't actually put into a folder. So into my folders, and so all of this stuff that I've just gotten, we are going to move into. So if we go right click, move to cave, water, swamp, waterfall, shell, and that's what we're going to be working at the moment. Cool. Hello, Generator. Volcanic lake at Caldera could definitely carry with itself a lava cave for artifact of the massive adjacent to the center of the Caldera lake. Could do. Arguably, I could put an island in the middle of the lake, but I really like it not having one at the moment. But there may be, we'll see. But the thing is, there is going to be a volcanic something somewhere. But for now, that will be for you guys to find out when I'm done. Yeah, let's work on the shell. Let's make this little, start getting on this cave shell here. So we've kind of got that. Now we kind of want it that you can kind of walk up. So undo. We're just gonna get the shell done now. So now that's all part of the shell. Throw one in the middle there. It's gonna split waterfall, waterfall, big waterfall, water, down. Okay. Let's make the cave entrances. So I need to do that in a slightly different grid. So I need to go open the regions. Not regions. Get my thing back on. Testing, here we go. And we'll load that back up so I can see what collapse all. So we want to build the cave entrance here. So that's like the water's gonna come out this way. That's your own map. Yep, this is my own map that I've made and continuously working on. Alright, let's make the this area of the cave entrance. I might add some extra thing. So let's just kind of play with this. How are we going to do this cave entrance? It's kind of going to be like a big open cave. And water's going to be coming out of this, so I'm going to just place this off to the side here. I'll download it after the update today. Well, this update's not going to be done for a couple of weeks, so there won't be an update until the swamp's done. Make sure I save all that. You should make some cool areas for around the obs. Yeah, could do it. Like, well, Green Ob has this going on here, and Green Ob looks onto the lake. So I think Green Ob's fine. Blue Ob has the penguin cave underneath. This little section down here. And then Element Red Ob's the kind of boring ob. It may change. It will change it eventually, I think. Okay, let's just figure out what I'm going to do. Make this entrance. I want some new meshes. I'm in B3 right now. Do we... Okay. Do I have any Archie? Wait. What do I have over here? Yes, one of you. Okay, I want to use this to help build this little entrance here. But, I kind of want that. Make it this way. Slow down a bit. Just a little entrance, just something simple for the moment, and then I'll add on to it. Your basic little entrance. You should turn the map 90 degrees every update so before making you. That's evil. That is evil, my man. Alright. So that's kinda opened up the entrance here a little bit. I might tweak this a little bit, maybe. Let's turn you that way slightly. Turn you that way slightly. Then I'm gonna grab a flat rock. Move you over here. I'm gonna add a little bit of a flipperoonie on your head. It's bloody in the line. Alright, and then we're gonna squish you in here. Add a layer of detail. And then we're gonna scale, grab one of these. Push, scale that down a bit. Put that up. Creator at work. Hey, too old to game. How's it going? When will the next Thing Cup episode come out? Friday. Friday on Russ's channel. I need another flat. I want this to, just in case this top section a little bit. And what I can do is add a little bit of a funky detail here. Drop it down a bit, pull it out, go like this. There. No. Could do this. Make it look like teeth coming from the top of the cave entrance. Maybe not this cave, but I do like that idea. We'll see. We'll see. We'll tweak with it. Like, well, to be honest, this is only one entrance. So, and then you're gonna have a smaller cave entrance up here. Morning, Daniel. How's it going? Hello there, mate. Are there cobwebs in any cave? I only just need a place to reside as of now. They live inside the wall mesh. Not in any of my caves anymore. Can you change rock colors? Yeah, well, at the moment, I probably could. I haven't done any tweaking material wise, but that's something I can easily just look. I'm gonna look into later, right? So, for the moment, I'm just not really going too hard with that, but I may tweak it later as I get a bit more, like, challenge myself with a bit more of the map creation. But that is the cave entrance done, really. Okay, we're gonna add this here. This here. And we're gonna add another one. More detail. There's an issue there. You probably don't see it, but if I just hit there, that might fix what I was saying. Perfect. You would have been blocked going through there. Okay. How's it going, Veno? I'm looking forward to playing this map of yours, to be honest. Thank you. You can play it right now, but this update I'm working on right now won't be out until later this month or later August. Right. So I want to add some extra little just ways into the cave here. So as I said, there's going to be a bit of a waterfall, so we're going to add extra little. Well, no, it's going to be a straight waterfall coming off there, so this doesn't make sense. Does it? It's going to be straight. Well, maybe for this, actually it does for this bit. This bit is going to be a little bit raised. You'll be able to walk into the cave this way. So what I'm going to do is add that there, and then we're gonna do delete that. Okay, save so I don't have any issues. Now I might build a little. Yeah, so I'm gonna go grab the landscape tool. We're gonna sculpt a bit. Up a bit here. Just sculpt this to about a height that works with that. Use the flatten tool to bring it in. I'm gonna smoothen it out a bit more. Flatten again. Then add a ramp from there down to there. And make that not as wide. Add the ramp. And yeah, okay. Simply get that. Go ahead, then drop this down a bit. And I need that to be higher. Just a little bit higher, because this. Yeah. So I need this to actually. Cave in or under a tree would be dope. That would be cool. Use a forward redwood tree as a ramp for the redwood. Ideas. Alright. So I need to sculpt this up a little. Smoothen it up. Flatten up into it. Then smoothen out a bit. And now that is looking a little bit better. So yeah. This will be your way in. Let's go back to working with this. So we're gonna make a little cascade here. And this should be my little outer ring around this water pool here. It should start. And that works, right? Veno, please, custom creatures that are from New Zealand. The first custom creature that will be coming to Caldera will be a thing from New Zealand. That was from New Zealand, because it's an extinct creature. Okay. That works there. Alright, let's get the entrance up this side. So we're in a different grid, kind of. What are we in? B2. Let's go regions. B2. Let's just first off load every rock in B2. So this is gonna probably freaking lag a little bit. Oh. Certified W map. Thank you. Let's just collect every rock and use that into a new folder just so I am rocks. Boom, and if I close that, cool. I can start working with this. So this part of it. Add a Kiwi reference. Well, there is going to be a couple. So the Caldera Lake, the idea of the Caldera Lake was from like Taupo, but I'm going to add something that's based on White Island from New Zealand. I also want to add an area called the Pink and White Terraces. If you know what that is, it's a area that got destroyed in a volcano eruption, but it was. I wish I got to really see it in real life, but that's a nice little thing I'm going to add. The Gorgonopsid. To be honest, I know people are already working on Gorgonopsid. I don't really want to work on a Gorgonopsid. This map is going to be an official DLC. Probably not. Probably not. But it's definitely going to be something hopefully people will play. Okay, so we got the cliff rocks over here to work with. That bloody line does my head in, and I know there's a fix to it. I know there's a fix to it, but we'll get around to that later. Okay, we'll start kind of encasing this. Actually, I might make this a little bit wider. So what I'm going to do is come in the landscape, get the visibility tool. You going to let me scale this down or not? Put it this way. Open up a little hole, make it a little bit wider. No, I want this bit to show. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to cut that out. Okay, that's fine. All right. To be honest, the grid is doing my head in right now. I'm working on this cave entrance. I'm just gonna consider this whole cave entrance part of B2. Pink and White Terraces should be like a silica spot, considering that's what they're made out of. You know exactly. Yeah. That definitely agree on that. Okay, we need also need to fix up all these bloody rocks that are white. But no, image. As many tigers would look fire and arc, they would. Okay. Just adding this to paste that a bit more. Where will you first go to resource to research up Caldera? Like, what do you mean for resources? Perhaps or just the one I just hid one, and no, I did. I don't know which one's which at this point. that's over there. That's down there. Is there somewhere else? How was this one? I just hit it for a second, so it wasn't in my face. So I did. I'm so confused. That's the one, ain't it? Cool. I just want to see it so I can actually know what I'm working around. Make Neoveda. Oh, like that? Well, the idea of Caldera is based on an actual, like, the whole concept of why I wanted to do a Caldera is based on a place called Lake Taupo here in New Zealand, which is a giant caldera lake. And then I just looked up other calderas, see how they're designed and stuff like that, and then I've just looked at other different natural landscapes, just visually. Like, yeah. That's all you really need to do. Okay. In regions, and what, B4, no, B2. Is there any arching rocks? Wait, let's have a look. Do I have any arching rocks in here? Easily grab. I think I do. That's one right there. Cool. Right, that could be our tester for the start. What the frick have I done with this one? This poor boy's been... Okay. This one might be a bit different this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. Scale it up a bit. Awesome. So biome placements in K is all your own creation and interpretation. Yeah. Like, well, because like a lot of the landscape itself, I made it using a program called Gaia to get like a base premise. So I was just adding mountains and other stuff to get the thing. But a lot of the biomes are very much just how I wanted them. So nothing's really that. Like, this whole section here, which is the new swamp biome, is very much just my brain going like, I want to create something that looks fun to explore. Yeah, Hamish, that's what I want to do. Would be cool, and Snow Mountain could be cool, like Akara and Cape. Yeah, I do want to... Kudu... Curry tree. I do want... My tongue just sucks at saying those. But I want to change the redwoods to those. I would love that to be more those trees, because they're bloody giant like redwoods trees as it is. So far, what's been the hardest part of map making? I think arguably the hardest part is the landscape. Is the landscape, still in the landscape, make sure it's work and scale. Like when you're in the editor, scale is a real hard thing to realize because you're thinking, this ain't too big of a cliff. That cliff is massive, right? Look. So you go through here, right, and you think, oh, that's not like high cliffs. Gigas fit under this by a big shot. This is a giant cliff. Like, the sense of scale is the bit I find the hardest. Like, even this cave entrance probably could be smaller, but I like it at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this again. And I'm going to sub-entrance it. So that you're going to have like a little entrance this way. And then a little like small cave entrance this way that comes in. And then you got the waterfall entrance as well. I'm cooking! Where would I find Ceratos and Dino? So on this map, Dinosuchuses will be swamp. Right? And Ceratosauruses are stuck in the mountain. Like inside the mountain biomes. So at the moment, you'll probably find them up here. Maybe over there. So if you 100% where they spawn at the moment is in this section here. You will find them spawning in here without fail. I know they spawn in that section at the moment of the map. Dinosuchus, I don't know if they're spawning on the map version now. Hopefully they are, because they should be in the swamp thing, but we'll see. But when this area comes out, fully they will be. I will make sure they're 100% spawning and have their time. Okay. It feels like it needs to come out a bit more. Like there, and then twist it this way. Is this freaking tilted? That's tilted. Oh, hello. Actually works really well. Put some more, baby. Here we go. That's kind of going like that. Can you add the... I know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of like the what's it called? I'm gonna flatten this out a bit. Just so I can kind of create this little ledging here. Yeah, that's working. That's working really well. And then kind of want above hand. I need to start scaling out something. Scale it down so it doesn't cut into too much. You know what I mean? The dinosaur. Yeah. Yeah, I think I know. I know what you're talking about. Where do Gigantoraptors spawn? On the map? I actually don't know. Gigantoraptors are really weird because they're... I don't know if they have a separate spawn thing or they're just part of like jungle spawns. Which one do you use? You use beach. You won't be in that one. There's some like jungle spawns. What's this one? That's mountain. Jungle. So this uses the jungle entry. If I jump over here, this has a lot of creatures. So this Gigantoraptor. Okay. So this giant area here, you may find a Gigantoraptor. Thank you, Luke. I love this, man. I love this map creation stuff. This is so much fun for me. I like, as I said, at the moment. How would flipped versions of rock trains look on top of the cave entrances? Oh, so like the more like flat, like you mean like the flatness of this? So like if I go do something like this, I know what you're talking about. Like we flip that around a bit, tweak this a bit, kind of go like that. God, I need to stop freaking slow down my camera, but such a. They kind of like that, right? That's what you're thinking, like having like the flat entrance there. I could even tweak that a bit, like. When aberration releases, will there be a rock drake trench? I will have an aberration zone. So once aberration stuff and yeah, so like that. Now that section there is doing my head in, and it's just so because that's actually tweaking like that. Thanks to that's a visual texture error, which. I'll find a fix for that eventually. But yeah, so you can do like that coming into here, and boom, cave. Alright, I need to patch up just a couple of holes. So this piece here is actually gonna come in handy because I'm gonna actually use that to fill in these sections here over this way. So you fill up there, and then I'm going to flip this one that way so there's no hole there, and then grab one of this mesh and we will put that Yeah. And voila. Oh. And there we go. Look. So this is the top entrance to what we're calling the waterfall passage cave. I've now got to encase it, which is the fun part. So one, we're gonna figure out the cave height. I think I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. So we're gonna go back to meshes. I'm gonna search up cave. Oh, they're not in the section, right? So we go environment rocks. We go environment. We'll just search up cave. Go static mesh. Actually go cave rock. I think that gives me a better option. No, there's something cave wall. I don't know which one is. What's this one like? That's very interesting. I haven't used this mesh yet, but that actually adds some really cool detail. So I don't know if that's. The only problem is some of these meshes aren't actually in game, and I've learned my lesson with that. Oh yeah, like I've used that, like the flip this kind of rocking a lot in certain sections around the map. I do it a bit. Probably not as much on here, but yeah, some bits over here have it. It's just like I find areas where it really works. But yeah, what am I doing? Let's just keep working on the cave. I'm probably gonna do another half an hour, guys, and then I'm probably gonna hop off because it is midnight here. But I'm bloody addicted to this stuff. I love this building. I don't know if I want. Okay, this thing is. You got this cave wall, which is like a sheer drop. This is what I used in the what's it call it, for blocking off. Oh, I don't need you using snow, you dingbat. It should be settings. Oh, I need to be in data layers. Name it far. This needs to be in there as well. Main app. Yeah, cool. Use more of those flipped rocks so the Brontos fall off the narrow cliffs and stuff. Oh, 100%. The dev kit is digital Lego lol. Oh, basically, it is. Like, this is very much just like, how am I gonna put this together? Okay. That's right. Where's the material for this thing? I may use this for part bits. Cave rocks. But why is... Oh, it's snow... Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do a little tweak. Because... What if I change it to cave rock boss? Will they get rid of the snow? Nope. I can do like this stuff. We can have it like glowing. Let's change it so it's red glowing. Cave rock pile. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, okay. No, so MI cave rock. I'm gonna get duplicate of this one. So I'm gonna go into move that to assets, copy, environment. I didn't mean to copy that. Delete that one. But revamp foliage. No, not that. Materials. Move here. And then I'm gonna rename this. We rename this cave rocks no snow. And then if I open this, I should be able to tweak the snow. Some glowing rocks in the cave would be cool. Yeah, I'll add some like little glowy stuff in the details, but oh no, weather. That's right, it's weather. Oh god. Boom. If I turn that off, I think, and use that should turn off the snow. No, I gotta turn. No, click this, then save. Biggest problem with caves is darkness. Yeah. And now if I change that to this should turn off the snow. Okay, no, it didn't. What the frick? There's something I need to do. I know there's something in here. Global, there's something. Where the frick is it? Witness is there. Oh. Circle. Yeah, this is what material looks like. I'm not witness. Turn that off. Now save. Why did you turn back on? They shouldn't have turned back on. Now if I go, oh, what the frick? Why are you turning back on? They turned it back on automatically. I think it did. I think it did. Cheeky thing. Where is it? Weather. Yeah, maybe I... Frick. If I do this, check that, then uncheck it. Maybe I need to do it that way. Frick. If I do that... I want it to be cave rock, but I don't want snow on it. What the hell do I do here? Alright, so... No, it wasn't that one. So it's not that one. There's something else. There's something else I'm missing. Yo, first, cool. Thanks. Yeah, okay, where the hell is it? There's something I know you turn off, and then it doesn't absolutely do. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bit of a little thing here. I'm gonna open up both of them at the same time, and I am going to do a little bit of a cheeky compare and contrast. Okay. Something I've turned off. Oh. It's this. Here we go. It's that I need to uncheck. This should be fine. Then we hit save. Should hopefully have a cave rock that doesn't add dirt. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you, Sebastian. Yeah, we're working on a cave wall. See, I saw there's 2 cave walls. I don't know if this one. Oh, this is a cave wall. I like this one. There's a little bit more intricate details. Let's go. Cave rocks. No. Snow. Get rid of the snow. Okay. So this should all be part of the shell. I'm gonna go into the outliner. Move to Swamp Waterfall Cave Shell. And with this one, move to Swamp Waterfall Cave Shell. So what we'll do is we'll start like speaking with this stuff. Adding a bit more detail. Okay. Will the mob map be free? This map at the moment is playable. I'm just working on the next update and it will be completely free the whole time it's out. So Caldera will never go premium. I will end up making a premium mod map. I have a really insane idea for that map, but that is something else. Caldera itself will always be free. Okay, so I realize I need to make some more. Oh god, it's not where I wanted it to go. Do it like this. Let's keep the height of this. And that. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I like that. Add some more detail there. Thanks for doing all of this map and the map legend. No worries, man. It's definitely, it's been a learning experience for me, and like for me making my first map, I couldn't see it as something I go premium with, right? As it's just not what it needs to be. I wonder how many people are already playing where their bases are going to be. All I gotta say is if you're playing on this map, be careful where you build your base at this point in time, right? Always thought it would be fun to make my own map, but obviously a hell of a lot goes in creating one. I don't have that kind of time. Yeah. Are you gonna add rat holes? I don't know. I don't know. I might add some like sneaky little hidden hidey holes, yes. But depends. Like well, to be honest, I've already added like a real sneaky little hidden cave somewhere. That to get to it is like down there. There's a cave down there. Figure it out. If you play with Caldera, you know the spot. Look where I'm looking. There's a cave down there. It's little. It's dark though. It's very dingy. I haven't had any lighting to it. So, I will be working on an aberrant cave section after Aberration comes out and is available on the dev kit. Yes. Okay, let's just start. Kind of building what I want to do here. So, do I want to use this as like want to make the little pinpoint here. I'm gonna try. What we're trying to do is I'll show you what I really want to do with this cave, with the waterfall system and stuff. So I'm just gonna do like the basic cart, get the water system where I want it to go, and then we'll actually make a very cool little. I'm gonna add some more cave rock details. The only problem is I don't know if all these cave rocks are all in there. You gotta look. Hey, what's this rock? Nah, it's not really what I want right now. What's this? Okay, and then what I want to do is just move that to the right section. And go cave rocks as well. Alright, that gets the block I want there. So now this is going to get a big scale up. works there. Okay, I just need to figure out how I'm gonna block off this section here. So am I gonna like this or pull off this? Okay. We'd go like massive with this. I don't know if I like that. It kind of works, but it's like, no, you want the height. Actually, I know the rock I need. I know the exact rock I need. Go to meshes. Here we go. We need... Where are you? Where are you? This mother trucker. This is who I need. Move to shell. Oh, change this to no snow. Snow. We'll go cave rock. No. I want this. Trying to guide the waterfall that way. Yeah. Maybe go. This coding type stuff goes away. This isn't even coding. This is all just placing. This is no coding. Or environment design, which is just placing static meshes and designing something the way you want it to. I think that gives me the waterfall I want. Oh my... Wait, no, that'll be a detail mesh. I don't need to be adding, like... I just need to be adding the shell now. And that's all shell there. Okay. Here's to have some fun. Collapse all. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's do some stuff. So, I'm going to go out of day layers. We're going to go into this one because I'm going to be working on this. Change the shell. I'm going to make a new folder called VFX. And that'll be for the waterfalls. Okay, but let's go content. Get rid of static meshes for now. Go water tool. So we're gonna go cave water tool. Make sure I am show volume. I don't need the volume to be that high, so water level ain't gonna be too high. And then we're gonna just scale this out the way I like it. May need to use 2 for this section. Because you want... Yeah, that's gonna require 2. It's gonna require a second one, ain't it? Unless I put it on the angle. Get it where I want it. Yeah, there's just something here that's just not right. And it's this little blockade here, which that hole there should not be there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, duplicate that, add a little bit of a detail here. Just get rid of this little hole. Don't want it there. Cool, and that actually should work. So now that's one water tool. Now you want to go across more, down. This one, I'm probably gonna do these separately just so I can get a bit more pinpoint with it. So what I want to do is line it up. Don't the height too much. So now if I go scale that up, should get right. I think I need to duplicate this a little. Just add a little patch there. There we go. And then actually tweak it so it's in line with that. So that should give me that side. Cool. And then we're gonna grab this again. Go over here and start working on what the side would be. And that is actually pretty perfect. I do need to add an extra little detail here. Fill up hole there, maybe pull this back a bit. Tweak it a bit. Just like that. Awesome. Alright, next water tool, we're gonna just move this one again. Gonna bring this down. Now, I think this may, well, how do I do it? Yeah, that works there. That's correct. I just need to add a bit more width, but I just don't want it doing some funky business. So to be honest, yeah, I'm gonna have to duplicate this, scale it down, add just a slightly different zone over here. Don't should fill up the hole. Oh, there's a section. This needs to go a bit more. Fill up that hole. Alright. These both can actually come down a bit. And then we copy it one more time and go down to the final pool. Just needs to drop down. Can't be that wide, I don't think. And push that out. Until we get where it will become a waterfall out this way. This can just tweak a little bit. I just add a little extra. This. There. Alright. Now we got all what we're gonna do for like all the little water sections in this cave. I am now just gonna bake them all. So now they're actually officially water sections. And then we're gonna start beacon. Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, it's a lot clearer. Not as murky out there, so you come in here, come in, boom. Alright. This one, I think it's the last one, alright. Cool. Solid. So now we've got all these things. Now we need something I like to call the waterfall. This thing, waterfall system. Now I'm gonna collapse all these. Open up. Okay, I'm just gonna put these all into a new folder. I'm gonna rename this waterfall tool. Water tool. Yeah, just there. Okay. Now we go region. No, we go caves. Go into VFX, add a new folder, and we're gonna call this top waterfall. Top waterfall. Okay. Now this should be in. Not that. This. Okay. We're gonna put this in here. Rotate. Oh, where's the splash? Rotate to the bottom slash this way. Bring this down. Bring this up. Yeah. Okay, so now if we initialize spines, I can actually click on this, get the height right. Okay, and we're gonna turn that way. Change this to 0.75. We get, yeah, there we go. Gonna tweak it a little bit. Arguably, it should go like starting. Yeah. I'm gonna start editing this where I want it. But that should be correct. This sneak up into there. Oh, no, no. Add the spline point. Oh, won't let me speak there, but that's not what. Okay, this point needs to go. Yeah. Add spline point there. Add another spline point. Yeah. Add spline point here. So this should bring. Okay. With that done, we can now go proc mesh. Ooh. Alright, now I do need this to come a little bit. Oh, no, play with height. Roll. Right. Back a little bit. Hello, Spinozilosaurus. How's it going? Hey, with that, it's looking pretty good. I don't really like how this. Alright, and then go active mode, add the sheet render. Right. You're playing Team Fortress 2? Nice. Hey, Sammy G, how's it going? Add the top from render, bottom from render, and just now at the bottom slash origin needs to just move a bit here. I must say I'm finding it chill on task Veno very relaxing ASMR channel when I don't know, Toast, I don't know. It's also bloody half-past midnight. I should really stop. But so the goal is, as you see, waterfall starts there. We're gonna have another waterfall go through here, down this side, then come back, and then a giant one that drops all the way into this water. Hey Kid Grab, how's it going? Good, how are you on this phone? No, I'm good, man. I'm just chilling. As I said, just working on this. Okay. Now, I know if I go to all, there's something. Where's the bottom splash? I can tweak some of the mission details. So I want to change this one. Might change it. Don't you dare crash. Okay, I'm gonna tweak with that, but let's just get it. Let's get an example going. Sleepy Veno, it's a vibe. Hope you get to 1 mil soon. Eventually we'll get to 1 mil. But alright, let's add. Let's just kind of. I want to do the big waterfall. I'm just gonna start placing these down and get these all sorted in a way I like them. Splash origin needs to be that way. So we're gonna bring this to the water level. That ring should sit right there. Go back a bit. And this should have a lot more velocity, so it's probably gonna go way down, way down, way down, way down, way down here. Right. Okay. And now if we go on this one, go to general, initialize splines. Alright, now we'll probably make this 0.75 as well. Again. Absolutely looking perfect there. I think this needs to come up a bit more. Start pulling from like over there. And this needs to kind of start pulling over there. Then I want to add spline point there. Pull it out of it. A little bit out. Alright, and then this one. Start here. Out there, we'll go and add blind point in the middle and have it kind of just go out like that. Now if I use a proc mesh, what do we got? Oh, that's kind of, yeah, that's working. Kind of working. Maybe bring that in a bit more. Let's change the velocity to 650. So that should push it out more. Alright. Now this one, if we go active mode and we just add the sheet render, add the top foam render. So I just want to make sure that's actually working really nicely. And then add this. Oh, okay. Back off of it for a second. Just tweak with this a bit. Sadly, I'm from across the pond and can't buy anything more than my Xbox One and can't download it, so I can't play this beautiful creation. Hey, maybe eventually you'll get to play it. Alright. So now I think you get the point of this waterfall passage cave. This thing, yeah. Come from this pond, waterfall through here, double waterfall, waterfall again, down to this river, and then there'll be another big waterfall coming off here into the part of the swamp. This whole section's getting so many waterfalls. Like, you got this one here, which looks like the sheet render's playing up. And then it's working fine here. What's with this one? Ah, well. Yeah, all the waterfalls over here. Yeah. It's looking good. I'm actually liking that I got to work a bit on this cave today. Even though it's going to be a very simplistic cave that you can kind of work in, there might be like a little cool area to build in. Multi-tier base place. Definitely, this is definitely going to be like a... I think this will be like an owned base location. I got to work on like the actual casing of it now, but now that I've actually figured out how I want all the water to go, and then yeah, you're going to have the waterfall going out there. So, look at that. Zoom in! Alright, so yeah, at the moment, swamp, it's looking a lot better now. The only place I've done foliage at the moment on the swamp is this area here, which is very much just a very denser section of a swamp. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do up here still. Then we got this little plateau up here. I think this will be a new base spot. I think people will build up on here. Like, nice view over there. You can see down there. Definitely a little tear stuff going down here. And then this cave, this big gaping hole is going to be where my artifact cave's going to be. So, definitely a lot more work to go before this update is out. But I'm freaking enjoying making this, man. And yeah, then we're going to have a little hidden cave down here, which I ain't showing any of this cave off if I do more streams. This cave and the artifact cave, I probably won't stream me doing it because I want you guys to explore it for the first time. But this one, I actually liked, build this. This is cool. How big is the map in kilometers squared? I'm not exactly sure. Cause, alright. So, island's like 40k. So, it's not that. About 32, kilometers squared. Roughly. That's a rough estimate because the map's about 80% the size of the island, because the original size was going to be 40 kilometers squared. But, yeah. So at the moment, I think it's, yeah, about 32 kilometers squared. So, that's an estimate. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's about 80% the size of the island. The island's about 40%. Well, and the new Greek map is like 230k. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the new... This... Like, that just realized how... That map's gonna be huge. Like... That'll work. The cast is probably doing on that map. It's probably insane, but yeah. I'm definitely gonna try and do some more of these, the streams like this. I know I don't have facecam on. I may put facecam on next time, probably not. I don't know. Whenever I'm doing like a chill stream like this, I might not do facecam just because how many Kiwis too? No Kiwis yet. Maybe I'll make a shoulder pit Kiwi that we can get later on. And it's just like a little part of them. That one looks a little bit too high. Just a drop so it's like kind of rippling off the water. That you kind of want. It's a bit more natural that way. Oh, this is gonna be such a, and I might add some extra detail to this cave, so who knows? Or not? Maybe I'll just make it more of like a, yeah. I have an idea. Actually, there's something I need to do. It's just there. It is literally just there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yep. What about Taz Devils for the Aussies? Maybe, like, what I might add... Well, to be honest, yeah, it's got... Oh, that's cool, actually. Heck yeah. Frick yeah. What about, Tuataras? Not sure what purpose in the game they would fill. You have 4 hours on Pyro now. What? So, as I said, I will be making a custom creature for this map that is an extinct creature from New Zealand. It'll be cool to build a base there. Well, to be honest, 1 out of 10 needs chest behind Waterfall. That little hidden thing. Well, okay, alright, Dave. I think this waterfall will tickle your interest. This will be an epic cave. Like, this cave here is going to be something special. Yes, it's hidden behind the waterfall. So, that's something to look out for. But, remember, I'm just tweaking with this. This isn't even... The waterfalls here aren't fully done. I was just doing it as a visual. But yeah, this cave is literally just waterfall, 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 waterfall. Put a crash train in there. Trader's love, trader's life. No train in my cave, Dave. None of that. None of that, man. Oh, there's a sheet render. Oh, because it's getting light bounce off the sheet render. That looks way nicer with that. So I'm definitely going to have to do some lighting tweaks in here. I hope there are good PvP cases for people to commit on and try and become alpha. Well, the first server I have on, it may not, but I definitely want to have like some areas that may be more PvP incentive. Like, there is a cave in this section right here I'm looking at. There's this hidden cave in there, which is really good, like ratty hole, kind of like good. Would be a good PvP cave. Arguably, artifact caves on this map, I am purposely turning them from, you can't build in them. So this is the one artifact cave that I've made. This is my first one. It's not the greatest thing in the world. But it was definitely something I did during my challenge, and it's going to get some tweaks. But artifact caves won't be buildable. I just don't like the idea of blocking artifact caves. Definitely the way I'm doing artifacts with artifact guardians and stuff, I want everyone to be able to face it. So, for sure needs monarchy Easter eggs in the map. The map looks so cool. Oh, thank. Yeah, I definitely will add some monarchy Easter eggs in places. Maybe not the train. Maybe, yeah, I think there will be some Easter eggs later on once I get a bit more, like, creative with stuff. I'll probably add some Easter eggs into some future caves and other stuff, so... Yeah, but at the moment, the swamp upgrade is happening, and I'm loving this area. I'm gonna be... This water here is probably getting some height tweaks and stuff like that. And then, yeah, we got this cave here, which I'm not saying anything about. We got this little cave, and then the artifact cave. Can there be a tunnel for a train? Technically, this is a tunnel. This cave here is a tunnel now. So, feel free to choo your train through here. And if you're thinking, oh, my train won't fit through that gap, let me just get something. Static mesh. Why? Oh god, it's doing that really weird thing. Let's do something. I'll show you the sheer scale of this area at the moment. Let's go. Primal Earth. Get rid of that. Dinos. Where is it? Notosaurus. Where's just a Giga Mesh? So essentially, that's a Giga, right? So it's... we're gonna fit a Giga in here pretty easily. So that hole should fit a train through it. Maybe not, actually, now I'm looking at it. There's train updates today and tomorrow I'm streaming, but while I'm at work though, I've got this session. Thank you. Train cave wicked. So yeah, Giga would easily fit in this section here. But you think this cave would actually probably... the only problem with this cave is it's a tunnel, so you have 2 entrances, or 3 entrances actually in this cave, so this cave wouldn't really be too good for PvP. But maybe I'll add a section inside of it, but... yeah, so that's a Giga inside this area. Nah, for sure, a train fits through there, yeah. And the thing is, the cave, you probably, even if you can't fit it through over the waterfall, you should be able to fit it, like, straight over, and then drip it down and out. A giant deathworm egg or a head would be a cool Easter egg. Oh, yeah, I could have Easter eggs to certain things and stuff. How many trains can I fit in the map? Well, so the map itself is about 80% the size of the island. So grab the island or scorched earth and down it to about 80% the same size. So originally it was gonna be the same size. That's how I rate maps. How many trains can I fit in it? Well, if we go in train length, train, I don't know. I would know, Dave. I'm too tired for this shit, man. It's almost 1 AM. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. But y'all, thank you guys who came out here for hanging out with just a little go at working, just doing a little dev kit stream. And I'm glad people enjoy this. Can I build on those small islands? Skytrain. There is no small islands. What do you mean small islands? What do you mean like this? You can build there. That's pretty big. But I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna get some sleep. And thank you all for hanging out today. Or tonight for me. Appreciate you all. Bye bye.